Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Galorium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I have moved into a new personal planner, my Moterm Luxe 2.0, and I do have the color apricot. If you guys want to see an unboxing video, I do have it up on my channel already, but I thought that I would do an updated flip through of my personal rings. So this is kind of like my health and finance planner mixed with a few work things. I have done previous flip throughs just in a different cover, so if you guys are interested in that, I do have those videos up on my channel already, but I'm still using this pouch that I made quite a while ago, so that still is the same from my last setup. But as you guys can see here, I have changed up my covers. I recently got this off of AliExpress and I just love the color. I wanted something nice and neutral going into late August and also fall, so this one really fit the bill. I like the fact that it has 30mm rings because I definitely need all that space when it comes to my personal planner. So if you guys are interested in the configuration of this planner, you do get a fly leaf that comes with it, and it does have a pocket on the back and an extra pen loop, but you do get one pen loop there. You get the big back pockets, and actually at the moment I don't have anything in there. You do get the two poppers and then the 30mm rings. For the pocket configuration, you do get two secretarial pockets, one in the front and one in the back here. You get a ton of card slots, which I just have some task cards, some journaling cards, and this clip. This clip I was giving out in my order, so if you purchased from my shop recently, you may have one of these already. And then in these little bottom pockets here, I just have another little journaling card and some of the sticker samplers that I've been giving out in my orders. Then you have another pocket here. In this pocket, I just have some of my journaling prompts. So this comes from the Self-Love collection, and I just printed it out on cardstock so they're nice and sturdy. And I definitely love to have my journaling prompts with me. So I have a whole series of these guys in my shop. They are printable, so you can print them out as much as you want and use them in your various planners or journals. So I love to have those handy. In the zipper pocket here, I do have this little clip that is from Fluffy Angel Stationery, which is now closed, and it does have a little zippered pocket, which is handy to put any extra cash, coins, or anything more secure in there. Let's jump to the back. So I am using my Sarasa Dry in the 0.4. That's what I have in there, and then I just have some stickers here. And then I have some task cards there. You have a couple of extra pockets, which I love. I love that you have so many pockets in this planner. And then in the back here, I just have a photo of my dad, and then also some keychain note paper in case I want to just make a note. I like it because it's the same size as my personal inserts, so I can just pop them in there. So in the flyleaf, again, I just have some stickers in there. I have this dashboard. This is from Sweet Deer Stationery. I am a PR girl for Sweet Deer. So if you guys are interested in the dashboards or vellum or acetate from her shop, you guys can use the code ANNA15 and that will get you 15% off of your order. And if you mention your planner size in the notes to seller, you can even get my free dashboard. So I have this rose one here, and then I also have another one here at the back, which kind of goes with it. I like to have one in the front and the back as a page lifter, so I keep that there. My dividers are from Catspresso Co. These are the really beautiful kind of shell-like dividers. I love these, but I will say that they do have a really chemical plastic smell to them. I've been using them every day since I got them, and the smell has not disappeared yet, so that's the only thing I don't like about these dividers, but I think they're beautiful to look at. So I have a piece of acetate here of the rose, and then this is a dashboard from my shop. I have a series of dashboards. These are printables, so you can print them out like this. What I did was I printed them out on cardstock and then cut them down to size, so you can see that behind every single divider here I have one of these printable dashboards. So I will leave a link to them down below if you guys are interested. This is the Moonlit Fields collection for the personal size. So my first section here is kind of like my notes and list, kind of like an inbox. So I have an add to planner list here, a Sephora list. I have a wish list here, which I actually have purchased this, my Chic Sparrow B6 April TN, so I can check that off. And actually I did purchase my Moterm Personal Luxe Apricot, which is obviously this planner right here. So that's great. I have just kind of brainstorming notes on my personal TN that I have set up. I will do that in a different flip, and then my setup for my B6 TN. So I just have that. I have some extra note paper here, some more lined paper just for extra notes. I also have this from Catspresso, which is a sticky note holder. So it kind of comes out like this, and all of these translucent sticky notes are from my shop. So I have different colors. I have 6 in the 3x3 squares. So this one's the blue one. I have a peach one. I have a couple of green ones here. I have the pink color. And then I also have these ones in the shop too, which are the heart-shaped translucent sticky notes. So I have some of those in there too. And then it comes with a little pocket. So I just have some note paper and some stickers in there. And I like how that kind of folds out. It's a really cool addition to my planner. So that's my inbox. Next section, I have another dashboard for my shop. And this is kind of like my hobby section. So I have this insert. This is available from my shop as a printable. Once again, if you guys are interested in the printables from my shop, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. And I'm just using this to keep track of the star ratings of the shows that I watch. I have the 5 columns there, and I just rate them as I finish them. But I also have a TV series tracker here. This is from Peanuts Planner Co. I also have this insert in here, which is a pocket folder. So it actually opens up like this. And you have 2 secretarial pockets. So I have some stickers, journaling cards in one. This is a picture of me that I want to frame someday. I just need to find a frame that I like, but I just kept it in there just so that I remember to buy that frame. Then I have a die cut here. This is another dashboard from my shop, and then this is my list section. So I have my weekly review. This is from Brandy Michelle Plans. I have a grocery guide, which I haven't filled out yet, and then some lists. So I have my Ray Dunn collection, quotes, Zen things. I've been really working on this at the moment to try to slow down. I have my Ferris Wheel Press fountain pen inks and pens, and then planner sizes, some moon phase rituals, and my Kate Spade handbag collection, which I haven't finished filling out. And then I just have some extra notes here on some stickers that I own from other shops that I want to use. So that is that section. I have a piece of vellum from my shop. This acetate is from Josephine Bow Designs. And then I have another dashboard from my shop. This is my health section, so I'm gonna go over this section pretty quickly. But as you guys can see, I've just been keeping track of my health log every single day. And then here I have a little bookmark from Simply Gilded. This is a vellum from my shop. It's the Samantha Floral vellum. So I just printed that out myself and then cut it down to size. Then I have my tracker section. So I've been doing this for a few months, as you guys can see. Let me show you this month. So this is how I like to set it up. I've covered up some other personal stuff here. I just keep track of my habits, and then I will check them off as I go. So today is August 1st. So tonight I will track all of my daily habits. So I have that in here, and I have this in here as well. It's action steps to raise your emotional vibration. So I have this. This is an old printable. And then I have this pullout from Peanuts Planner Co. that I wanted to use as a moon phase calendar, but I haven't set it up yet. I may just wait until next year to do that, but that's in there. And then I have my daily routine. and my goals for personal growth. So I have one for writing, shop, home, and family. That's been really nice. And then I also have my mood tracker, which as you guys can see in June I stopped using because I didn't like how it looked. I noticed that my highlighters, my mild liners, were getting quite dry, and so they weren't coloring in properly. So what I did was I printed out a new one, but I haven't set it up. I think what I'll do is I will use the Zig Clean Color Dot or markers and use that instead. So I might pick that back up this year, or maybe I'll just wait until next year. So also in this section here, I do have my yearly tracker. So I just covered it up for personal reasons, but I started this in May, so I just have been checking off some things that I want to get done each month. So that has been helpful for me. So that is what that looks like, and that is an insert available again from my shop. Then I have just like a symptom or like general health log. So I just have some Kikki note paper in here just to keep track of that. I also have an exercise plan. This is great if you want to track the exercise and your reps. So I want to start doing that again. So I put that in here. And then I also have a general kind of like journal section. I want to keep a journal or some line paper at least in all of my planners, so it doesn't matter which planner I'm using at the time. I want to have a section where I can journal if I feel like it. So I have that in here. Then I also have some therapy notes. So you have a reflection and some goals. So that is my health section there. So that's probably one of my bigger sections in here. Then I have a piece of vellum. This is also from my shop. It's the Mason Floral one. I love how that looks. And I have another clear dashboard from Espresso. This one has the little smile shape there. So I just have a die cut, some stickers in there, more of my journal prompts, and then some die cuts and stickers again. Now let's move on to the next section. I have another dashboard. I have another acetate from Josephine Bow Designs, and this is my reading section. So I am a professional book reviewer, so this is where I keep track of that information. So this is where I keep track of all the books that I read. So I keep track of the book title, author, the star rating, and then the number of books I read. This needs to be updated because I have read some more after that. I have that, and then I also have my book review section. So this just outlines what I want to say in my book review, so that when I do type it up and send it to my editor, it's really fast and easy. So for the books I do review, I have all that information in here. So it's very, very simple. I still have not read that book, and I'm still working on this book. So yeah, that is what I've been using. And then I just have this list insert of some books that I need to read still. So a few of these are all done, so I can check them off. I still have not read that Christmas book, but that is coming up soon. So that is my book review section. I have another dashboard here. This one's just a clear one, and I have a secretarial pocket on the back. Again, I have some stickers there, a die cut that I love, more stickers, another die cut, and then we have another dashboard from my shop, and this is my calendar portion for my book reviews. So I've just have these important date inserts. I've been keeping track of my deadlines. So I have my own books that are coming out next year. So these are all my deadlines for my next 3 book releases next year. So I have that all ready. I also have a list of reoccurring work events, so I need to keep that in here, and then I just have some extras. Then I have this insert. This is from my shop. This is the month on one page with the grid. So I just put the calendar here, and then I actually added these lines in here myself just to keep track of the books that I do review and submit to my editor. So I keep track of the release, the title, when I submitted it, and when it was posted. So that is how I've been utilizing this section here. And then I have a little page marker here from Espresso Co. also that came as a freebie. So I have some more blank inserts just for the rest of the year for that. Then I have another vellum. This is another one from my shop. And then this is a dashboard that I created. It has that holographic overlay using the artwork that's on my Twilight Garden sticker book. So I have that in there too. And then my last reading section is just keeping track of other people's book releases. So I just have this little list here, and as I complete them, I cross them off, highlight them with a myliner. So it's very simple. I have that for all of 2024 already. So it's getting pretty chunky here at the back, but I'm going to continue on with the next section. I have another vellum, or rather that's acetate, another dashboard, and this is my finance section, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I do use just some grid inserts. These are from my shop. I have a list of my income on one side, expenses, and then bills at the bottom. I find that because I pay a lot in US currency, but I live in Canada, that this is the best way to keep track of the two currencies. So I don't use like a specific finance insert for this. This works the best for me. So I'm just keeping it pretty simple and functional in here. So I have that, and then at the very back I do have my online order tracker. So I just keep track of my orders as I make them and as they arrive. So I have pretty much everything. So I'm just waiting on my Coffee Monsters pre-order. I have an order from Simply Beautiful Plants that's coming, and then I ordered a Filofax A5 Malden from Amazon the other day, so I'm waiting for that to come in. So I have that, and then under my last divider I just have some more personal stuff. So I have another acetate, the other side of that Twilight Garden dashboard with the holographic overlay on it. And then in here I just have my contacts, so I'm not going to go through that. This is my last divider or dashboard from my shop, and then I have my passwords insert. So again, I'm not going to go over that with you guys. That is it. This is my page lifter or dashboard that I use as a page lifter. But as you guys can see, I'm using this really functionally. I love this planner. I really missed personal size, so I'm glad that I'm back into it. I'm actually thinking about setting up a personal size Filofax Malden for my home projects and homekeeping things. So that will be a new video that I'm going to be filming for you guys soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. If you guys are interested in any of the stickers or the printable inserts from my shop, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. I do have other size printables, not just personal size in my shop, so if you guys are in rings or TNs or even the Hobonichis, I do have printables for all of those sizes available in my shop. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!